Good afternoon, Mr. Yates. My name is Keandra Taiska Miller, and I am replying back to your discussion board regarding informed consent. I think you did a very thorough job in going over the informed consent form that you found from the Olive Branch Counseling Center. One of the things that was particularly interesting to me was the informed consent form that you found was similar to the informed consent form that I found for the Coastal Counseling Center here in Chesapeake. Both counseling centers, while they provided information regarding HIPAA, they really didn't provide detailed information regarding the goals and techniques, or any detailed information regarding counselors' bios, which we learned were ethical standards found in the ACA Code of Ethics. So I'm not really sure though if the initial intake forms just listed that basic information, and then once the client got into the counseling session, if those things would be covered. But I did find that interesting that neither place provided very detailed information on those ethical standards. I also wanted to touch on something that you mentioned regarding the question that you had about the relationships between your potential clients and people that, in regards to the relationships that you form with them while in church. I also had a question about that. What I found that, like, in the reading, it talked about, while it may not be unethical, it's probably not a best practice, that those relationship boundaries needed to be maintained, strictly for it to be a professional relationship. Um, some of the things that I was reading mentioned, when entering into a therapeutic relationship, it should be, while it's okay for it to be friendly, the boundary line should not be crossed between maintaining social interaction outside of the therapeutic relationship. And like the readings mentioned, it is because there may be a power imbalance. But I did find that I had a question about that as well. You know, how we will maintain, or if it would be unethical to maintain social interactions outside of the therapeutic relationship, when there was a previous relationship. Thank you again for your post, and have a great day.